All right, so it is like for sure the director's cut exists. Okay, for Justice League, it is like for sure it does exist. The special effects, some special effects guy that worked on the movie said it does exist, and that it even has Junkie XL's score in it. Now, this special effects guy, we don't know his name. We don't know if he's, if this is a real person. We just have to go off his word. But the other person that has come out and talking about the director's cut is the cinematographer of Justice League. A person with a real name and everything. The Hollywood Reporter put an article out about this, and Hollywood Reporter, for the most part, they don't like to run with rumors all the time. I mean, they do sometimes, but the majority of their articles are just based off quotes and shit like that. And that's what this article is based off of. The cinematographer, Fabian Wagner, has come out and he started talking about the director's cut. And this is what this whole Hollywood Reporter article is about. And I just want to read his quotes because they're pretty amazing. Like, they're amazing. Like, this director's cut exists for sure. All right? Here's what the cinematographer said about Justice League. This one was even shorter than I expected, so there are scenes that aren't in there. I really hope we get to see a director's cut, which will give us everything that we shot that didn't make it in, says Wagner. Dude, this is for real. What I love about Snyder's director's cut is that they are long, but he takes his time to tell a story. I've never watched any of his director's cuts and thought, this is long. Whether they are 3 hours long or 3 hours and 10 minutes, they always seem to go by quick. So right there, he's already saying that there is a director's cut and that he likes Zack Snyder's director's cuts on all his other movies. And he's disappointed that some of the scenes didn't make it in already. I mean, he's already a guy that was actually working on the movie. You know what I'm saying? And the article continues to go on how this cinematographer, Wagner, he couldn't do the reshoots with Whedon, but his second unit photographer, Gene Gossard, continued his visual style. And Wagner would go on to say, he and I had been talking about what we've been doing, and he knew some of the style we've been going for. It was great to have someone I know and who knew the film beforehand to come in and give it continuity. And he would just go on to say how much he fucking loved shooting Batman and Superman, and how much work went into, getting the Flash right, getting the visual style of Flash right and stuff. The last thing he says, I really love the characters and I love the tone of it. But that first thing he said, this one was shorter than I expected, so there are scenes that aren't in there. Yeah, he is seeing scenes that aren't in there. In fact, there's the one rooftop where Batman is standing on top of that gargoyle that's in the trailers. He specifically says that was his favorite shot, and it didn't make it into the film. So, I mean, there's so much. This is amazing right now. How could Warner Brothers possibly justify not putting out a director's cut? You have the cinematographer of the movie coming out and saying that he wants to see the director's cut. You have a stuntman, a Ben Affleck stuntman, coming out also and saying that he wants to see the director's cut. And there's a visual effects guy that says he wants to see it too. And Zack Snyder's liking tweets that are supporting the petition. The petition's over 75,000 right now. And it only took a couple days for it to get to 75,000. This can't go unnoticed by Warner Brothers. You know what I'm saying? They have to recognize this. This is amazing. I've never seen this before, where a cinematographer of a movie comes out and says, yeah, the director's cut exists and I want to see it. It doesn't happen with a lot of other movies. This is insane. My mind is just going crazy right now. I need this director's cut in my life, and it exists. It's out there, and it's all up to Warner Brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's all down to them. All they have to do is say yes, and it could be on the Blu-ray. It could be on home release. That's all they have to do. It's literally all down to one fucking decision. All they have to do is say yes. Whether or not they release the Junkie score with it is up to them, but apparently it does exist. Junkie did finish most of the score. There is a lot of the movie that's already done with Junkie score in it. But then again, that news specifically, the Junkie news, that's coming from a visual effects guy that we don't know his name. We don't know if it's official, you know what I'm saying? He's not coming out, this person's not coming out and saying his name. So that makes me think that maybe it's not a person that worked on the film. But I mean, so it's hard to take that news completely seriously because the person is not given a name or anything. But this guy, Wagner, the cinematographer for Justice League, is saying there's a director's cut. I mean, this is it's not a question anymore. The director's cut exists. The cinematographer has seen it. Zack Snyder has seen it. You know, well, of course Zack Snyder's seen it. He put it together. But many people in the movie have seen this director's cut. And they just gotta release it. It's all down to that. All right, that's it for now. I just wanted to fucking mention that because I just came across these articles and I was reading the Hollywood Reporter article. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing right now. Only time's gonna tell. We gotta wait. We can't be going crazy right now. We can't be mad at the movie, okay? You can be mad at Warner Brothers. You can't be mad at the movie, okay? That's what I want to stress right now. Justice League is still a good film, but that director's cut is going to make it so much fucking better. That director's cut is going to make it fucking amazing. If it's just a good movie right now, it's going to be a fucking amazing movie if they release that director's cut. Oh my god, I can't even fathom it. You know what I'm saying? It exists. They're sitting on it. They're literally just sitting on it. Oh, if you thought I had anxiety in the last video, my anxiety is going through the fucking roof right now. I need this. I just need Warner Brothers to come out and say that they're going to release it. That's it. I just need that to happen. Okay, that's it for now. Yeah, is everyone getting fucking excited? Let me know down below. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.